Okay, so this is a picture of me at my highest weight, which was 264 pounds. And then this is me now. It's pretty drastic. I think it tells the story like better than I could ever tell the story. I did multiple diets that did not work.
We tried Weight Watchers, Jenny Craig.
I exercised. I even hired a personal trainer, and none of these things were working for me.
A few years ago, suddenly, I just got to where I couldn't hardly be on my feet at all. Like if I was sitting, I was fine, but walking or standing, I had maybe 5 minutes before I had to sit down. So I was actually at a point where I was starting to shop for wheelchairs. You know, I'd had all the tests done and they didn't find anything wrong with my back, but I would be in severe pain.
I would exercise, eat right, lose weight, look better, feel great, but it'd always come back. And as I got older, it seemed like it got really harder and harder to lose weight. And finally I got to the point, it was like, you know what? I think it's time. I need a gastric bypass.
My motivation for having the surgery was I was diagnosed with gastroparesis, which is a horrible gastro disease. And the surgery that I had would actually solve that disease. When I first saw Dr. Espinal and talked to Carrie and the rest of the staff, they've all been amazing to me. But whenever I first contacted them, you know, they set me up for success for my journey.
Just kind of getting to that point and taking the time to meet with Dr. Espinal, taking the time to meet with a nutritionist and psychologist in advance to make sure you're in the right mental space.
My highest weight was 353 pounds. I feel amazing. I feel great. I mean, I have a life now that I never thought I could have. I can do so much more and I'm so much more confident.
So for me, I was at 245 and I've lost just over 100 pounds. I don't know, within a couple of months after surgery, the back problems were gone. We went on a cruise to Alaska, get off and do excursions, and I could walk for hours. Not a problem.
Now that I've lost a considerable amount of weight, of course I no longer have the gastroparesis. My sleep apnea is gone, so I no longer have to use my CPAP, which is amazing. So I would say it has definitely improved the quality of life because I'm able to get out and enjoy outdoors, enjoy people, enjoy myself. It is rewarding, but it's obviously emotional to kind of see, you know, where I was. But it's very rewarding, you know, to know where I am now, that I've come this far. It's a journey. And I'm proud of myself.